As usual, you know we're gonna do our mock draft on PFN. Gotta lock in with my mock draft, bro. Like I said, I like where we're at right now. We can kind of, and then at the same time, we finna have 100 and they said like 140 million next year. So why even keep prolonging this? Let's go ahead and get this rebuild, get us where we need to be for where we need to go next year. And I'm not saying that we need to just pass off this year as like we playing for next year, but we need to go ahead and get the books ready for next year. At the same time, right now we might not be in the position to compete, not compete, but to win. But we need to be competing. That's all I want to see from my team. I want to see us in and game out we compete, and then we'll see where we go from there. But like I said, first we'll start with the draft. So as usual, Pro Football Network. The Falcons, 7th round, fast. We gonna get right into it. Alright, boom. So, Baltimore trades 14 and 45. The Vikings traded 12 and 46. The Vikings, they come up, they probably gonna get sauce. I'm gonna take Trayvon Walker. I don't want sauce. I'm gonna take Trayvon Walker. Trayvon Walker and clowned these boards recently, and I feel like the versatility he can have with us as a defense tackle, but edge rush at the same time. And at the same time, we need to get bigger on the line of scrimmage. So one of our bigger problems. So you went with Trayvon Walker first pick. Perrin Winfrey still up here, 6'3", 290. I don't know, like McCary wouldn't be bad, but once I found out he 6'11", kind of threw me off. I thought that boy, because on his junk said like 6'2". Dotson straight on 6'5", 10. Not gonna lie to you, I'm going Drake Jackson, but I want Winfrey. I'm gonna take Drake Jackson. At the same time, we gotta build this line of scrimmage. I mean, we gotta build the line of scrimmage, but we gotta build these edges up. So, right back at it. Right now, I'm between DeMarvin. I'm probably gonna take DeMarvin, but I'm between him and Trevor Jones. Something about Trevor Jones, I like 6'4", 325. Can't teach you. Can't teach you. Rank got a 939 on the what's his name? DeMarvin. The reason I like him is because I remember seeing him earlier in my draft, but especially when the season was ended. But as, you know, the season or the off season and the draft combine stuff like that's been popular. He done kind of fell down the boards a bit, so I'm gonna take Trevor Jones. I just like that versatility. 6'4", 324, and we sit you right in the middle with Grady next there. Then we got these two edges that we just picked up. I like not doing no trades with Cleveland. They can keep that. Like I said, I just like where the potential of that could go. Kendall Walker has fallen. He's 5'9", 211. We're taking him. Got to get a running back. Got to get some bell cow. Because Cordero, there's only so much we can do with Cordero, I believe. I believe last year was more of an anomaly than that's just him. So because of that, we definitely need to add to that position. And definitely need to get a bell cow. Because Cordero, he's gonna be more effective if he has somebody there that's number one type running back, as opposed to Mike Davis, Damian Williams, some people that names. Because Mike Davis, he disappointed us, so he is right for him. He might be a post June 1st cut. All right. They be talking about Bird, but I'm not taking no CJ, dude. That is over with. I'm gonna take. This open field, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my boy Romeo. Gotta get some receiver, and this is my point. We don't have to go get a receiver in the first 2 rounds. But that with the extra pick from Matt, you can, you know, you don't have to go force that pick, and that's why I like now. So we got linebacker. I'm going linebacker for sure. Between him and Darren Beavers, I'm gonna take Beavers because I like 6'3", 237. Can't make that up. What's Tit that talking about though? Matter of fact, I'm gonna take 10 of them. Like I said, just gotta keep adding on to this team, this defense. Alright, what tackle I'm talking about? I ain't gonna take tackle on Thorne. I don't even really gotta see the rest of what he did because I really want Arienza. That boy kicking 70-yard punts, but I'm not gonna take him over and no receiver. Can't do it. Not with the hell we need that receiver. So yeah, we're gonna take Tyquan Thornton. Like I said, waited, didn't force the pace at receiver. They came right to us, got 2 receivers. Back to back. Simple. And then now, we see, I'm getting that time, I ain't gonna lie. 904 and 971 64302. We gotta have a tackle. They picked up a tackle from Chicago. They picked actually the dude Wilkinson, and then they picked up Jermaine Ifedi. I thought Ifedi was like a guard, but I don't know. They're not bad picks, and again, you need to build up that side of the ball. You need to have real competition at that. McGarry can't just be the de facto starter. So I'm gonna take Tom. And I won't lie to you, bro. I'm winding out with Wanamaker. I won't lie to you. That's a great pick. Jalen Wanamaker, when I first started looking at the mock drafts for this year, he was sitting at like 40. He was sitting at like a second round for sure. So that's great value. We definitely need another tight end because we cannot try out Lee Smith again or Lee Smith like tight end. And like I said, with Kyle, you already got Kyle. So when you try to confuse folks and run the offense with Kyle and you make him block and you don't have an actual receiving tight end out there, you're not fooling nobody. Now you hate when they just try out Lee Smith, who's a blocking tight end, and make Kyle block and let Lee Smith run around. He can't run. Or Lee Smith catch a flat round, he just get down because he can't go nowhere. It don't really blow me. So we definitely need to add on to that tight end position. 1, you don't have nobody behind Kyle if anything happens with him. 2, we don't have no receivers anyway, so you need to get another tight end so you can run the 2 tight end sets that what's his name like to run? Art, my boy Art. So like I said, this draft I actually really like this draft. We had my probably favorite pick gonna be Kendall Walker. Because he fell to us at 33 on the easily could have been second round. Fell to us at 74 in the 3rd round. And I like the approach of this draft. When Edge also got Trayvon Walker, that's big because he got enough versatility to line up really almost anywhere on the line. Then we came back, got Drake Jackson. We can't be complacent at that edge position. We don't have any edge rushers, as far as I'm concerned. You got a whole bunch of unproven people. I ain't gonna lie, that pickup, and I didn't talk about that. That pickup of Lorenzo Carter, I really like that. Really like that because we already went to the 3-4. He's a smaller, but he's an outside linebacker. But I'm saying compared to our 4-3, he's smaller. So he probably has real potential to do something at that 3-4 position at the outside linebacker. So we came back. So we got Trayvon Walker, and then with the 3-4, Trayvon Walker could really be like the 3 tech, and he could do damage. It's really on the inside, but if you want to switch it and let him be on the edge and don't have nobody, or pull the linebacker back into like 4-3, like we got, like my boy D said, some multiple defense. We got options, and then. So like I said, you got Trayvon Walker, so you got versatility with him. Then we came back Drake Jackson. I would probably put them boys on the same side or different sides. Really don't matter. But you got that versatility. Drake Jackson was like a #1 pick during the season. I don't remember if he got hurt or what it was, but he started falling down the boards. Regardless, we'll take him at 43. We'll take somebody with that potential, that talent. Great pickup. Trevor Jones, another great pickup. 6'4", 324, can't make it up. Like I said, my biggest problem with the Falcons, we are too small on the defensive line. We're too small on the defense. We have a whole bunch of running chase people, and I feel like that's from the last regime. We're trying to weed that out now. That's why folks like Deion can go to me. If you're not getting better. If you're just going to be a running chase linebacker, you need to go be a safety. We need somebody who's going to come down here and hit somebody. Then he came back, like I said, Kendall Walker, great pick. Running back, got to get your bell cow, but also he doesn't have to come in being the bell cow. Just like even when Jonathan Taylor came in, he's going to his 3rd year this year. Last year was his 2nd year. Marlon Mack was his 1st year. So he could get in there with Marlon Mack. And Marlon Mack, I don't understand. I know he tore his ACL, but that's always somebody I would want in Atlanta. Because he can't command that much money because he keeps getting hurt. He hasn't really gotten the opportunity to be back. Man, still 25. He has some injuries, of course. But bring the man in on a 1-2 year deal and let's see what he can do. Him and Cordell, I'll take that. Anyway, so like I said, we took our bell cow running back. That's a good pickup. Kendall Walker had a good year last year. Then that extra 3rd we got from Indianapolis, Romeo Dubes from Nevada. Got to get some receivers. And we got to get. I want really some quicker receivers, but 6'2" I'm not mad at. With Romeo 6'2", 200, yeah, 6'1", 200, easy. Easy pick. Really like 6'1", so it's not like he's huge. I do want like a Michi though, but at the same time we had to go with how the draft took us. The draft took us with like I said, we took somebody in the 4th round, late 3rd. Came back to Tennessee linebacker. It's a great pickup. Got to continue adding to that linebacker room, adding competition to that linebacker room. We can't just try out these same folks. I like Rashawn Evans. I like Deion Iffy, but Mike Walker not that guy. Until they can step up, I'll take it. Like I said, we run multiple defense. We always need to have options, backup, and starters for starters. Then Tyquan Thornton, another receiver. Got to add to the receiver. I would add 2 receivers. I just don't want us to prioritize adding a receiver because I don't believe we need one in the 1st round. I don't believe we need one of those Drake Jackson, Treylon Burks, Jameson Williams people at 8. And it's not that we don't need a receiver, but at 8, that's too rich for us. Especially when we can get somebody like Trayvon Walker, that could be a difference maker on the defense, which is still gonna be our problem regardless. Who's throwing the ball, who's catching it. Came back, got offensive tackle Zach Tom. Don't really know much about Zach Tom, but I like that he had a high score from the combine, and he's 6'4", 304. He had a high RAS, a tackle. I don't really like Jay Matthews, but we didn't extend him, so it is what it is. And McGarry, he has had some competition on that side. We brought in, like I said, 2 people from Chicago. I don't really care. We need to add to that position, and we need to get younger at that position. So I take that at the 190 pick, somebody that with that potential. Great size, 6'4", 304 at tight end, at tackle, so we can see where that works. And then Jalen Wanamaker at 213, the last 6th-round pick, last pick of the game. That's a great pickup. We need to add another tight end. Like I said, Kyle can't be the only one out there. And then, like I said, he got real potential. I seen Jalen Wanamaker. He had a good year last year. Look at this. He probably just didn't run well and everything, but he has a natural advantage, dangerous at all 3 levels. He got speed. That's what we need, speed. And with Kyle out there, he's gonna take away. He could take away a lot of. He could just be underneath and get a lot of those plays that he wouldn't, or that would be harder for him to get as a number receiver. He can fall right in that role as a number 2. And then at the same time, he could be like a number 1 at the same time when Kyle's out there. Because Kyle's going to command the double team. He already showed what he can do in the league. So, like I said, we add to the receiver room, add another tight end, add a running back. I like this real balanced draft. We got two edges. And like I said, we're eating at the same places. 2 edges, 2 receivers. A linebacker, a tackle. You know what I'm saying? A running back, and a linebacker. So it's a very fulfilling draft. We definitely didn't, go grab a quarterback. And I don't feel like we should go snatch a quarterback at 8 either. If we have somebody there on the defense, I feel like this is a defensive draft more so. So we can find somebody later in the draft or anything like that, then we should do that. We should prioritize that. We don't have to go reach because we feel like, we don't want to go out there and Mariota. I wouldn't be afraid of that. Regardless, we're going to have the same problems, regardless of who's the quarterback. I feel like we don't need to prioritize that. Regardless of the quarterback in 2022, 2023 going forward, we still have the same problems if we don't build the defense, and that's been our problem for many years. We don't have any pass rush. We don't have a defense. We got us a stud corner, but around him, what else is there? We got Grady, and Grady, you seen what happens when you have a stud player and nothing else around him. He just kind of falls through the cracks. And like I said, Ed Travis Jones is a great pickup because he can take those double teams away from Grady. Grady at 6'4", 324, he's gonna command the double teams. Grady has been getting double teamed and just being, getting sucked into. He hasn't been able to get his same one-on-ones that he could, and we don't have enough around him. So when he does make a play, sometimes they already buy him. He in the backfield, but they buy him. So it's just like you gotta bring help to Grady. We got to, because we're really wasting his years right now. So like I said, definitely a good draft. I like this draft. Like I said, it was definitely a well balanced draft. Definitely gave us a lot of options moving forward. And especially, like I said, going into that 2023 free agency when we were supposed to have $140 million, we got some options to work with and young options that's going to grow. That's why I took the 2 edges, because edges still going to be a problem regardless of who it is. So we got locked in 4 years. Drake Jackson, Trayvon Walker, 2 great pickups. So like I said, this is a good draft. Like I said, I didn't want to force certain positions, and I just wanted to see how the draft took. So just like taking Walker, that was just what the board gave us at 82 he's sitting there, or 74 he's sitting there. I'll take it because that's the position of need. Like I said, the Falcons, we have plenty of positions in needs. The only other thing I would have looked at was a quarterback and corner. But at the time, I didn't see anybody add any picks. I didn't see anybody with those picks that I would have said, let me take him over that. So I like where we stayed. I just like how that draft went for us. But like I said, definitely gonna continue dropping mock drafts to keep y'all in tune with what we need to do as we get closer to that draft. It's a couple weeks away now. We're in April. So I'll probably do about 2 or 3 more before the actual draft, and then we'll be back to reconvene with y'all and see where the Falcons went with that. So like I said, that'll be it for this video. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Comment, let me know what you think about this team that we're building in Atlanta. This new Falcons, the new Dirty Birds, or or the Rise Up, whatever we're going with. Like I said, that'll be it for this video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next. Peace.